In the summer of 2024, my family of 5 did every adult ride at all 4 Disney World parks in less than 2 days. How did we do it? Well, if you don't want to watch the rest, we spent a shitload of money and we power walked like nobody's ever seen. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Xtreme channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. If you stumbled across this channel by accident, I need to let you know some disclaimers. Disclaimer number 1, we are not Disney experts, nor are we a travel channel per se, even though we have a lot of travel videos. So there are tons of other options for that. Go out and check those out. We are huge Disney fans, Universal fans. We went to Universal a few months ago, and there's this video right here you can watch. But we try to go to Disney every year. We usually alternate land and world. Of course, that's changed a little bit with COVID. This video is going to cover 6 things on our recent trip. So first, it's going to cover the 4 different parks. Second, it's going to cover where we stayed, Disney Contemporary Resort. And lastly, we're going to cover how we were able to pack in so much stuff in just 2 days. While I said this isn't a travel channel, we do videos on all of our experiences. Now, this Disney trip was not planned. It was actually at the tail end of a cruise you can check out right here. We stayed at Disney's Contemporary Resort. It was on property, obviously, and it was a very cool looking building. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is I'm not going to do a review of this resort. There's plenty of them out there to talk about the food options, because all we did was sleep here and then, of course, take the tram to and from the parks. This was all business, this entire trip. But I will show you what our connecting rooms looked like. So this is the Disney Contemporary South Garden View room. And we actually got 2 rooms connecting because we have 5 of us. So I just walked in. This is my raw reaction. You have a closet with automatic lights that are falling off. But handheld steamer, extra pillows and blankets, hangers, luggage rack, and plenty of hangers. Laundry. Here is the restroom, rain shower with a handheld fixture, separate water closet, dual vanity. It only looks like 1 towel, unless there's some more I'm missing. So I think that's a big miss, especially since my 3 kids are staying in here and hopefully they take more than 1 shower between them. Here is the room. They do a little Mickey Mouse. It is Incredibles themed. As you can see, you have some lights on the bed, plenty of chargers in between the beds. And then I believe this converts to a day bed of some type. Or maybe that's the next room. A little Disney/Alexa type device over here. And then we have a water view, as you can see. And I believe there's a water parade. I'm gonna have to look into that you can actually see from the room. So it's not a true balcony. It's a window balcony, maybe. There's a TV, has all of your information on it. Make sure you know you're in the right room. A few tables, whether you want to eat on them, but nothing really like a dining area or anything of that nature. The room over there, these are connecting doors, is identical. There is a mini fridge, as you can see, which is always kind of nice. A lot of resorts don't do that anymore. Safe, few drawers, and area to store coffee. I'm sure there's some complimentary coffee in here. Yep, tea and coffee. Yeah, the towels are really bothering me, because 3 people are staying in this room, and here's some more. So there's some more full-size towels. Weird placement for them, but much better. Also has shampoo, conditioner, mouthwash, body lotion, hanger. Actually pretty nice. I mean, a little dated, but I'm sure this gets the shit beat out of it. Some lights above the bed. So that's it. There was a waterfront parade that we got to see a little bit later at night. That is pretty awesome. We ended up seeing the fireworks in the actual Magic Kingdom, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So overall, I would highly recommend this place. I think it was fantastic. I would stay here again, especially with the early hour benefits of getting into the park and booking tickets, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Fan of all the parks, but we started at Magic Kingdom, going on all of our classic rides.
Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! It's home from work we go. Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho!
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Lord, I welcome you into my arms. Or no, he needs to welcome me into his arms. This is the end.
No, it's not.
When we're at Magic Kingdom, we like to see the fireworks show. It's absolutely amazing. And we always hit up the big ones. Space Mountain. Couldn't do Splash Mountain because it was closed this time. The Dwarf Mine, Thunder Railroad, Haunted Mansion, Peter Pan. We love Mickey's Fantasia, the theater. And then we didn't go on any of the little rides. As you saw, our kids were quite a bit older. I mean, I think we went on Goofy's Flight School. But for the most part, we were there to hit all of our favorite rides, plus, of course, the new ride, Tron. Now, we did buy Lightning Lane for both Tron and the Dwarves, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Tron exceeded expectations, especially with somebody who grew up with the original Tron, and then I quite liked the Legacy. But very fast. Absolutely amazing ride, definitely worth the Lightning Lane, and that's how we ended our night at Magic Kingdom. The first day was a Saturday. We got off our cruise boat at 7 a.m., drove up to Orlando, and got into the parks around noon and stayed until 11 p.m. Went back to sleep, and then the next day we were going to hit up 2 parks. First was going to be our least favorite. It is Animal Kingdom. Now, in my opinion, there's only a few things to do at Animal Kingdom. The safari, if you don't want to wait. We didn't do this time, but of course we did Lightning Lanes for Avatar, which was great because everyone that tried to get there really early still waited in line a long time. And of course we went on Mount Everest about 5 times in a row because there wasn't a wait. Everyone was at Avatar, and we always hit up Dinosaur, which is a mediocre ride. And then we were done. And we had our Genie Plus stuff booked for Epcot, where we were going to spend the rest of the day. Thankfully, we got through every ride at Epcot using Genie Plus, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And we were out of there by 3 o'clock. It's funny, we were leaving Animal Kingdom as people were coming in, and then we got done with Epcot so quickly. Let's talk about that. One of the great things about Epcot is all the different experiences, or the different worlds, or parts of the world, if you will. However, like I said, we go for the ride. So we did Guardians of the Galaxy with the Lightning Lane. We actually got on it twice, which was fantastic. And then also the ones we always love to hit up, Soarin'. The Test Track, of course, is always amazing. Frozen, Ratatouille, and then Mission to Mars. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but they are all absolutely fantastic. And believe it or not, we were actually done by 3 o'clock that day. So yes, we did Animal Kingdom and Epcot and got everything done that we wanted to, including some of the kiddie rides. Then the final day, we were flying home, so of course we hit Hollywood Studios first. We actually moved up our flight because we knew we could get through all the rides that include Smuggler's Run, Rise of the Resistance, which we used Lightning Lane for, which was amazing, by the way. Of course, we did Toy Story and the, the one with the drop, right there. You can see it right there. Aerosmith was closed, but we still had an amazing time, and we were out of there by 11. So we actually grabbed some, I think it was Kiki's Cafe, amazing breakfast. Now, I know I've been prepping you this whole video. How do you do all 4 parks in just under 48 hours total? Well, the truth is, it's not rocket science. So we use the Disney Genie Plus, we use the Lightning Lane, which costs us about $1,000 extra when it's all said and done. And we power walked. We would not go on the ride that's next to us. We would go on to the ride that's 2.5 miles away on side of the other park and pick whatever ride had the quickest return on Genie Plus. Or we were really strategic as well. So for example, maybe it wasn't on Genie Plus, but it was only a 15-minute wait. So we would stick it right in there.
That's what she said.
As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one was easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. I know this video didn't have any trade secrets, but there's so many videos about Disney and the resorts and the Disney Genie. But I just wanted to let you guys know you can do it if you're ride focused and you're ready to walk, power walk for 20 miles a day and pay for all the Genie upgrades. You can do all 4 parks in less than 2 days.